Hi guys, I'm gonna be doing my high school recap with you guys because I am gonna be a senior this year for Poland Dunbar. That's why I'm like, why not do a amazing video out of it and do a nice high school recap. Let's get to the recap. Number one is being in musical theater because I kind of like it, but don't like it as much because I didn't have the role I wanted one time, and somehow I enjoyed being in theater. But I want to be in theater again for my senior year, from like after school activities. I'm gonna do musical theater then. So yeah, I am excited for that. For my senior year, so that's number one is musical theater. Number two is celebrating my birthday at school. And it's still gonna happen this year as well. And I just cannot wait to be a 19-year-old. And turning 19 is a good thing for me because I'm done with being a teenager and gives me like a lot of grief. Some non-grief. If you guys didn't know what I said. Number three is drinking more coffee. Because I gotta drink more coffee for my senior year as well. And drinking some right now. Cheers. That's very good. And have a new flavor this time. It's Italian creamer. It's really good. I love taking pictures at school because it keeps me motivated to be at school with my iPhone. It's taking more pictures. So I do like 6, 7 on that one. But negative 6, 7. 6, 7. My next thing, I don't know, it's cutting more. Don't it? Oh yeah, recap. Next recap is saying 6, 7 at school. Like a lot of my high school, a lot of my friends sang 6, 7 because it's a really popular name on TikTok and also at school too, so it's crazy, I know, right? Another recap that I had my bestie Annie all through my sophomore year, and that's actually amazing because I love having him now because, yeah. And big shout out to my bestie, Annie. I love you, bestie. So that's why I like giving big shout outs to him at school. But he's not here. I get a big shout out for him. Like I just did already, but anyway, love having him through my sophomore year. My next recap through my high school year is being tired and bored because I am always bored every time I'm at school. Like a lot of yappy going on, and it gets boring. Sorry, I said yappies. I don't know, it's not very nice to say, but I said it anyways. But I did it one time in front of my brother's face, but also in front of my father's face as well. I'm like that. Well, no, my mother's like that. So I yapped at him like that. And he don't like that, but I do. Next is receiving an award. Oh, sorry, my phone's like being acting up. Sorry. And I'm recording on my phone right now, so yeah. Another one is also being on my iPhone, taking pictures. I know I said that already, but alright. My next recap is friendship. Is creating our own friendship at school, and it gets me out of my comfort zone. And I heard this to before get out of your comfort zone, so that's why I get out of my comfort zone and meeting new friends. Hopefully for my senior year of high school. I'm gonna be in pretty soon. Pretty sure, so yeah. My next recap is going to prom with friends. It's always a lot of fun. And speaking of prom, make sure to vote for me for Dunbar prom. For my senior year, please vote for me because, yeah. I might link it down below. I'm not quite sure how to spell it right because I'm not a great speller at all, but I could do my text to speech, which is quite easy. My next recap is being on Mean Girls because I was in the Mean Girls cast at Dunbar, and I want the cast members there, and not the actual movie though, but for the Broadway show I am. Sorry about the cards. Susan's in the background now. There. Kind of still see it, but okay. My next recap is sleeping in class. I know it's not a great thing like all new students. When I was a new student, I really sleep in class. So when I was new at Dunbar, during my freshman year, I always sleep like a noob. And I'm not a noob anymore. I'm a pro. But I used to be a noob because that's in my freshman year at Dunbar. But I'm turning into a pro. And more smarter than everyone. Just saying. My next amazing recap of my high school year is getting great compliments based on your outfit. Because I am a fashion statement guy. That's because I love to dress up, and also I loved to play dress up when I was like a little kid. And I dressed like Minnie Mouse for like the month of October, I think. think that's in October. I played like dress up with like girly costumes. Also fairy ones, and it was funny. Well, cute actually, but I like the green, the neon green. I might wear it for like neon day this year. But hopefully I don't break it though. It's a great one for like neon green. Maybe neon pink. That's like what I wore last year in my junior year. Well, technically this year, but last year. I was saying like neon pink, so I better wear neon, like more neon colors this year. Like spring especially. And sometimes in fall I can too. And maybe on me too, during fall. Forgot I'm still recording. My next recap is having a bench in my homeroom class because I remembered sleeping on one because just only one from my homeroom class once, and I always sleep on it because I get really bored and tired and sleepy every time. I get like sleepy, tired, exhausted every time. And this is also my embarrassed place because I get really tired, but also my comfort spot because I always love the bench a lot. And also the being back too. The next recap of my high school year, sorry, that's my foot. But anyway, my next recap about my high school year is definitely listen to music until it stops because now we play music for our bell, like to like switch classes. Well, not necessarily switch, but like go to your other block class, and yeah. My last recap is also involves being tired as to go to school on time because I get very tired and sometimes I slept through school and always I'm at my school. And then I go to school for like a rest of my day and go home and then have like dinner. That's always my routine for school. It's get something for dinner and also before dinner I go to my mom's office and get myself a snack because I get really, really hungry. But anyway, sorry, I'm being tired now. But right now I'm being tired, but I just woke up from my sleep from yesterday. I was exhausted, kind of, but not really. I was having fun. Still up, having fun, listening to music. That was a whole lot of fun, by the way. And I'm gonna sing now. Ooh, by the way, we're back and we're better. So what you gonna say? Ah, by the way, we're back and we're better. So what you gonna say? So yeah, that's one of my songs, like one of my high school recaps. And hope you guys enjoy my high school recaps. If you did, then give a big thumbs up. Haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. I love you so much. Bye. By the way, the song BTW is from Sharp Family Singers. I love the songs.